All right, so part two for why everything has gone up from the price of gas to food, anything that is worth a crap for a consumer. All right, so first thing, man, I'm gonna try to fit this all into the last 3 minutes. Here we go. So I even typed it up because I was like, I got to be very precise here. So unemployment in 2020, an estimated 1.4 million Texans lost their jobs to the pandemic. Over the course of the last 2 years, nearly $60 billion in the state of Texas alone was paid out in unemployment benefits. We are the largest state in the continental U.S. I know we're not including Alaska, they're bigger than us, but by and large, we are the largest consumer-wise. All right, so out of that 60 billion, $2.5 billion of that was filed fraudulently. So there were people who had jobs that were filing for unemployment and they got it. How do you think the government's going to get that back? Taxpayers. Oh my goodness. So next, stimulus checks. People who weren't working before the pandemic were still getting stimulus checks. Like people on disability were getting stimulus checks. And trust me, my dad was one of them. And because they had no income before the pandemic, they couldn't be taxed during the following tax season. So guess who's paying for that? Also taxpayers, as well as everyone else who is buying anything on the economy that has inflation attached to it, which is damn near everything. Next one, child tax credit. So the IRS pretty much made us all square with a house with the following tax season because they made our tax returns smaller if we got one at all. Some people didn't get one at all because of how much they were getting paid at their jobs, you know. But anyone who got a tax credit, an advanced child tax credit, they wound up having to pay that back. So because we got an advanced child tax credit, we had to survive off of that because we weren't able to work, right? So what that did was it took the lower class and the middle class and it put us all in debt to the government because now we're all having to pay that back through the inflation that is currently the situation that we're sitting in. So hopefully that covered most of anyone's concerns here. You know, the government was like, here's money. We know that things are going bad for you. Knowing good and well we were going to have to pay it all back sooner or later. So hopefully that wraps everything up. Love you guys.